Hey everyone, Jackson from AtlasOne here, and in today's tutorial we're going to be going through how to create a manager profile in the AtlasOne program. So beginning in the booking dashboard again, the first thing we're going to want to do is come over to this left column, very similar to creating an admin, but instead this time we're just going to go under members or managers, whatever you might have this second row here titled in your system. And similarly, it's going to bring up a list of all of your manager accounts or your member accounts with all of their information listed as well, whether that be first name, last name, emails, and of course we can edit and archive these as well. What we're going to want to do next is come up to the top right and click Create New Member, and then we can fill in all of the information here. Now, once all of this information is filled in, you'll see we've plugged in LeBron's email, name, job title, gender, date of birth, address, postcode, and mobile phone number. You'll see this toggle here where we can set this member as a mobile service provider. So this is great for any clinics or businesses who might have their employees or their managers operating on the road where they're going to different locations. By setting them as a mobile service provider, we can actually adjust their ground zero radius, and basically they're going to be able to operate out of their own location. I won't go too much into it during this tutorial because setting up your mobile service provider will have a separate tutorial in itself, but just know that that's what that toggle does. Then we can also assign their access, so we've given the manager all access, which is a much more limited view that we'll show in another video. And then over here, we can assign their survey type. So if we know that this employee, this manager, is only going to be conducting a few surveys on people's behalf, then we can put those in there. Otherwise, we can assign all the survey types that we've created. Also, similarly, we can assign clients to this person. So we'll be able to go into our client database and assign clients to specific managers if we want to here. We can give them a state. So I've just said Victoria, and also assign to a one or multiple locations. So you might have an office based in Fitzroy, an office based in Richmond. LeBron operates out of Fitzroy, so you would type in the Fitzroy location and assign that one there. Once that's done, we can click Create Member. The member successfully created notice will come up in the top right corner to confirm that. We can go back to members now, and I can search for LeBron, and we can see that LeBron James has been created. Of course, we can come back in here and edit his information. If he changes offices, if he needs to have additional surveys added, we can always do that. Maybe he gets a promotion, we might want to change his job title, but that can all be done in there. And very, very similar to our admin accounts, we want to make sure the email address linked is assigned to an Outlook or a Gmail, just so that when you do log into your manager user profile, that we can do so through an Outlook or a Google login.